Hi everyone, it's Trance and Pwuffy and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this whole entire environment has changed. And you know why? That's because I moved into my dorm for college. This is my last semester here. Woo! And then I'm gonna graduate and then nothing. I'm gonna move back home. You guys are gonna see the same setting again once I move back. And that's what I'm gonna be doing Pwuffy for the rest of my life. I mean, okay, at least for the next few years. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but to start off, let's do a room tour of my box. All right, guys. So, let me show you everything. You walk in, here's the sink. This is the door to the bathroom.
Is there anybody in here?
And you walk in. There's my roommate's desk. This is my desk. This is roommate's bed. My bed. Bam!
Shut your bubblegum dumb looking.
Tote bags. Tote bags. Printer. Did I say this is my desk? Oh. Strawberry cow boba bag. There's a cricket behind there. Boxes. Boxes. Buns. Boxes. And you know, all these boxes are gonna stay. I think my roommate's bringing over 4 more boxes. So yay! This is why I need space in my dorm, because this is like no access point. Okay, there's nothing to do here except open boxes and get things out of them. Here's some stock, and I had to make my desk really pretty from the videos. You know, this is how the desk originally came like. I made it all cute. You know, this marble sticker thingy-majiggy. Hanging things off the wall, and you know, I took the big window. She gets this small window, but you know, for my YouTube I gotta get the quality lighting here. And here are my plants, and here's a water bottle. Okay, this doesn't really fit the aesthetic. There you go. And even my iPad, so pretty. I love the background. So I hope you guys enjoyed that room tour. I know my room is just, you can see everything the moment you walk in. There are no other rooms except for this room where I eat, sleep, whatever else people do, study, do Pwuffy work. My packing is gonna be here too. I'm doing everything here from now on for the next 6 months, 4 months. September, October, November, December, 4 months. And yeah, then I'm gonna graduate, and you know, I don't really like the concept of graduation because you just stand there. And I just want to get my diploma, you know, I don't want to stand or like wait for my name to be called, then get my diploma. No. I just want it to be sent in my mail. That's all I want. I don't want to walk. I don't even want to sit. It's just a waste of time in my head. But I know it's an important thing for most of you guys. It's just personally, I think I have better things to do. You know, pack your orders. I know, such a hard worker. Okay, whatever. There are a couple of announcements that are pretty big because they're related to the products that you guys have been waiting for. So mini buns are shipping to me right now. They're like on a ship just coming over. The little mini bun army, they're coming. And they are going to arrive next month. And that is way earlier than I originally predicted. I thought it would take many months because in my experience, the maca buns and the original fruit cow bags, they took a long time. But now they're not, so I guess mini buns are coming earlier. Here's some pictures of them. Next thing that's happening, so I have a fruit cow eater bag, the original fruit cow eater bag. Let me get it. Let me show you what I mean.
Try it!
The original fruit cow eater bags, I ordered a restock to surprise you guys. I think I announced it though, like a little bit, like a month early. So some of you guys might already know about this, but I have a fruit cow eater bag restock. That date will be announced in the next week on my Instagram and on my TikTok. I did not actually get all of the cow colors, so if you ordered a lemon cow or a raspberry cow, those are never going to be reproduced. I ordered 4 out of the 6 original colors of the fruit cow eater bags. They are strawberry, blueberry, watermelon, and peach. And if you wanted the other 2, Unfortunately, they weren't popular enough, so I didn't want to order such a big amount to hit my supplier's minimum in order to sell them. So yeah, the people who currently have lemon and raspberry fruit cows are going to have just exclusive cows forever. Good job. But yeah, have a restock of the fruit cow eater bags soon. Next on the list are Mega Buns. Mega Buns have actually finished production and they are coming over. They are on the ship right now. They're driving over along with the mini buns and they are arriving. They are arriving, I would say, next month as well. My basement is going to be overflowed once again. They were just getting empty because I finished shipping out all the fruit cow eater bags and more than half of the Mac ones, but you know, it's okay. My basement can hold enough stuff. And those are all the big product updates. Of course, I have some pins, stickers. I'm actually manufacturing stickers for my Pwuffy club, so you guys get some like extra nice stickers that are not handmade, they're factory made. I hope they turn out really nice. I'm excited to see them. So now let's talk about what's going on in my life. I have been feeling unproductive lately. My schedule used to be 2 TikToks a day, Instagram posts, just a lot of posts everywhere. A lot of days now, I've done 1 TikTok instead of 2. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot to you guys. I know like,
oh no, 1 TikTok instead of 2.
But in my head, it just makes me feel so unproductive. And with USPS having lost my packages, oh wait, had to blow my nose, sorry. And with having to repackage some lost orders in addition to moving in, that took a lot of time. And I am behind on orders, I admit that. So I have changed my processing time on my website to reflect that. I'm hoping to catch up in the next week. I really hope I can, because if I feel behind, it's gonna affect my creativity, so I can't make as nice TikToks as I want to. And I also saw a TikTok. It was like, if you're feeling sad because you feel unproductive, that's just capitalism. And you know what? I admit it is. It's just capitalism. It's just me just trying to work hard because feeling unproductive makes me sad, because capitalism, guys, capitalism. But you know, capitalism is what made Pwuffy. So it's a double-edged sword. Yeah. If you're wondering, Joyce, how was your first week of college?
Nobody asked.
It was actually good for the most part. On the first day, I had no classes because classes start on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, I had no classes. Thursday, I had 1 class, and that was PE. PE is one of those required courses that you have to take, so I saved it for my last semester. It's so chill. The worst part is walking all the way to the gym, but it's like a 15-minute walk. It's not too bad. And on Friday, I had no classes. You know, my first week, just 1 class. It felt nice. Oh wait, no, just kidding. On Friday, I had 1 class. It's whatever. We can forget about that. I like to fall asleep in my classes because it's boring, but it's okay. Anyways, here's an embarrassing story. So I was at a crosswalk with the, you know, you gotta wait for it to cross the street, right? I was on my phone and this person said Joyce, but I wasn't like that sure she said Joyce, but I'm pretty sure she said Joyce because my roommate was with me and she thought she said Joyce too. And I didn't really know if she was calling my name, so I like looked up, saw someone look at me, and I just smiled because I didn't know who they were. And if they did say my name, I'm sorry, I forgot who you were. And I just feel bad about it. I'm still thinking about it. This was 4 days ago. And I feel like I will not forget about it until the rest of the month.
I can't wait to die. Honestly, I cannot wait to die. You know, I wake up in the morning, I'm disappointed.
And I know it's not that bad, but I'm an overthinker, and now I think she hates me because I know I didn't recognize her, and I can't. I've been thinking like who I could have seen this person from, and I just don't remember. So yeah. That was my first week of college story. The first week of the semester. I'm hoping to work on Pwuffy just 90% of the time during this semester because I don't have that many hard classes. So I just hope I can catch up on my work by the end of this month and, you know, start feeling creative again. I need to get the creative juices flowing because I really need to work. and feel good about working. This is an update on my life. I don't have any like new products. I mean, I would show you the boxes of cow bags, but they would fill up this entire room, and I do not want that in my room right now. I need walking space, okay? So they're in my house. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the updates and plans for this semester slash week slash month. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye bye.